Alright, what is going on, guys? Paulo1, and today we are back with another Infinite Warfare video today to talk about the prestige emblems that are in the multiplayer experience so far. So, they have been tweeting these out since like 2 or 3 days ago, and finally they finished all of them. They've officially given us the image for every single one of them, and I thought I'd share them with you because I know a lot of people don't follow them on Twitter and don't see it. And they are pretty cool, but I still have some criticism on it, and we're just gonna go over that. So first off, here's the first one, and I'm just going to show the image and blur out the background so you can just focus on the actual images. Here's the first one, the first prestige. Now, it looks cool. I was like, first off, that looks sweet. This is awesome. I'm excited. It's kind of like a cool design. It's clean. It's silver. Has a cool looking skull on there and everything. But then we got to the second one, and I was like, okay, I guess they're moving with the skull. And it still looked pretty cool. The background was kind of different, but it wasn't completely different. It's just kind of like a skull, and then the background changes. And I don't know. I always have really thought that the Infinity Ward has done a good job with their prestige emblems, especially in Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 prestige emblems were absolutely awesome. They had all colors, and they were very different and unique from each other, and I just thought generally they looked really awesome. But then the third one kind of went over the same thing, but it did look pretty cool. I think third prestige is pretty sweet, has that star behind it, it's brighter, more gold there, and the skull looks really, really cool. It has fangs and everything, so pretty cool. But as we keep going, they keep staying the same pretty much, and the background just barely changes, and you'll notice that as we go through them. Here's the fourth one. It just has 2 axes behind it. That's literally the only thing that really changed. Then there's the fifth one. The fifth one, I'm not gonna lie, once again looks pretty cool, but still has the same skull with the fangs. But has wings now, so it has changed a little bit. Then the sixth one has the wings, but now has a red star, so it does have more color to it. But this is really the only other one that really changes in color, which kind of sucks, but it's red. It's pretty cool. Then the seventh one, once again, it has a red star kind of thing behind it. Has a sword down through the center, and the skull it has its mouth open a little bit more. Then the eighth one, same skull, 2 swords, pretty much the same thing, didn't change too much, which is kind of sucks. You're not going to be able really to tell the difference between the 7th and the 8th other than the 2 swords, I guess. Then the 9th one, that's where we got really, really cool. I'm not going to lie. Now, I wish they followed that for all of them and just completely changed the way it looked for every single one instead of going with that skull look throughout all of them. But here is the 9th one. It has flames. Now, the flames kind of look low resolution. I don't know about you guys, but it just kind of looks basic. I don't know. I feel like the flame could have been a little bit more complex and realistic looking, but still looks pretty awesome. And then finally, the 10th prestige emblem, which does look pretty awesome. At the same time, it's basically the 9th prestige with just 2 guns on the sides. And I think that the 10th prestige should be completely different, not relating to any prestige before, just completely on its own, which they didn't really do this time, but still looks pretty cool. So I don't know. My opinion, my overall opinion on the prestige emblems in Infinite Warfare is that I think they could have done a little bit better of a job on them and just kind of made them more diversified and completely different like they did in Modern Warfare 3. But that's just me. That's my own opinion and everything. I know a lot of people are really happy with them and that they think they look really cool. Don't get me wrong. I think they look really cool, but I just don't like how they're so similar, if you know what I mean. So anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe to Carnage Clan if you are new for more content. Expect a ton of class setups and gameplays in the next few days in the top 5s on Sundays. And then drop a like on today's video if you did enjoy, and I'll talk to you all later.